So it's finally time for the big trip to Quebec, and here we are getting everything ready. Of course, logistics is everything, getting all packed up so we can unpack and pack up and pack up and unpack and unpack and pack up again. The Quebec trip is about to take place, and we are all pretty excited and ready to get going right now. We did see some wildlife while we were up in Quebec, including this beluga whale that we saw as we were crossing the big river. And on the way to Quebec, the St. Lawrence Seaway, there he is, real quick. You see some maps here that I have, and that's just showing you some of the roads in and around and the lakes and the areas that we're going to be fishing in. It's fun.
I'm pointing this way, that means your truck needs to go that way.
Okay.
Straight back, slow. Straight back towards me.
We had absolutely no business backing the truck down in there and doing what we did to unload the boat and get going. That was absolutely crazy, but we did it anyway. And here we are. Here's a few pictures of it. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it took like an hour to get down to the lake. It was quite a trip. We'll talk a little bit more about it here on the video in just a bit. Here we are at the lake, all the way down to it. Took quite a while. There's my compatriots. Here's the lake. This only shows a bit of it. Nice little sandy beach in the middle of Quebec. Nothing else here, no one else here. Now off to the right, there's another big cove. And then you go around that point and it goes 8 miles straight out that way too. It's big, all nestled into these big hills, small mountains. And this little cove is where we're launching the boat. I'll show you the campsite in just a little bit. Here we are. Day one, rainy day, mid-50s. Gonna be that way all day today. We got our rain gear on. The fish are jumping, and we're gonna head her out. Here we are, unloading the boat, just getting ready to. Here's the campsite, one of the many campsites that we had. Some mosquitoes showed up. That's pretty exciting for us trout fishermen.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes.
Ah! Mosquitoes. That's a good sign. Very hard to help you push, bro. Back over here.
We had some escapades on the trip. It was a lot of fun. You're gonna get it in there, aren't you?
Stop that in there. Holding. Jam it in there.
It's in there. Queen size mattress through a twin bed size hole. We got out fishing that day. We did a little bit. We went around parts of the lake, checked out a few different spots that we thought might be good on the lake, and we did catch some fish. Jeff was a good captain. He got us all over the lake and made sure that we were well taken care of while we were out there. It was an awful lot of fun. The first day, we were awfully excited. There we go. 16 inches of
Fish on the board.
brook trout.
Fish on the board.
Done. We're live. We've walked about, I don't know, 100, 150 yards from the top of the road, heading down to where we've got the boat. Believe it or not, we put our own boat in to Grand Menil. We came down this trail, backed down the trail the whole entire way with the boat on the truck, and then came out, and you can see where the muck and the mire and stuff is when we were trying to get out. I'm giving you a little ride down with me. I'm going this way, the truck went that way. It's pretty rough going. But if you can believe it, we came down through here. That's where the truck came down and went back up. And also here. You can see there's nice fresh clean water flowing. We got a lot of rain yesterday. We only got a couple hours of fishing in, but we caught some nice fish. Forgot half of our stuff, so we got it today. The plan was to come back down here before we leave and pick up the boat and bring it out. But after yesterday getting stuck numerous times trying to get out and wrecking the truck pretty much, we decided against that. We scouted out, because it was raining, a spot across the lake that we could get to. By road, it's about a 3-hour trip. Jeff is on his way there now with the truck. We're gonna go across the lake. We're gonna do some fishing too. We're gonna go across the lake eventually and meet him over there at a new campsite that we're gonna set up. Bet you can already tell somebody with a truck's been down here and messed up the road pretty good. We were stuck there quite some time yesterday. It was a massive problem. You want to go that way? You want me to? Maynard's. We actually backed the truck down in here. I believe the odometer read 587 miles when we set up camp. It was very close to that, so 587 miles north of Presque Isle, Mapleton. Got a little salmon chop going on the lake. A little wavy. Fair amount of wind today. I think we're in trouble, bud. Nope. Boat's gone. What are we gonna do now?
Swim. There's a swim over there.
Oh, it's full of water though. Well, this is what we got to deal with for now. We're gonna get out there on that lake shortly. We are out on the high seas. I don't know if you can see it or not, but way up in the mountains you can still see snow. That's up at the other end of the lake. We're gonna get there eventually, but we're not there yet. It's a windy day on Lake Mesnil. Grand Mesnil. We're gonna be out here a good part of it too. Nothing yet, but we just got started. Todd is a little camera shy, but he got over it before the trip was over. Here we are out there just enjoying the lake on a rainy day. It started raining. Caught some fish though. There's a sunny day on the same lake. And we took a little trip down the largest buttress dam in the world.
Arching buttress.
Arching buttress dam. We'll get that straight. The largest arching buttress dam. Okay, arch and buttress dam. Thank you, Jeff Bollier, for your knowledge and experience in this. It is a big dam.
It's a damn big dam.
It's a damn big dam for sure.
First time I ever saw that, I said, damn.
It's a big one. That's a cliff. That's a Jeff.
Nice to meet you, Cliff.
This is the mighty Manicouagan. Morning.
Who's Cliff? Morning, everyone.
Maynard's with us.
I'm here. That's it. I'm just here. Not catching any fish right now.
Right
But
now,
it's beautiful out.
it is a gorgeous day.
Beautiful scenery.
Great day for a boat ride.
We're getting that. That is a monstrous cliff. Monstrous rocks. So, since we had 7 full days and we had a couple days fishing up on the lake, we decided to go down to the Manicouagan River and have a little salmon fishing, see if we catch some salmon, maybe some lake trout. Who knows? You can catch just about anything here. We had a great day down on the Manicouagan River. It was really super duper nice. Here comes a nice one. Let's see what we got. Whoop, almost lost her. He's got her scooped up now. There you go. Nice job. Way to go. And Jeff was busy piloting the boat, captaining the boat, trying to catch fish, doing all those things all at the same time. And you can see it can get a little bit hectic, a little bit crazy. You're doing just about everything. We're gonna watch him bring one in here. See if I can net it. Yep, got it in. Nice little salmon. Gonna put him back in the river. Too small for us to keep. He was right back at it. Had another one on just moments after that one. He's pulling it in. Let's see what we got this time. Nice big lake trout. Got him unhooked and sent him back into the river too. Here we are back at the lake again. Well, just a little south of the lake, down in the river, the Grand Menil River. We're going to spend a couple days in the Grand Menil River, and at the falls, you're going to watch all the fun happen now. We got a bunch more fish to catch. Absolutely beautiful. There was no lack of nature on this trip. We were subjected to it 24/7. That
That's 15.
is a Quebec red, we call it, because it's all red. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Going on the creel.
Nice stuff. That made going out here tonight worthwhile.
Right there.
And that's why I kind of like those falls, because I don't think it matters if it's
No.
bright and sunny and that water's super oxygenated and there's rapids and rocks they can hide behind. And did we bring the bug dope or just?
Yeah, I got bug dope. You want some bug dope?
Yeah, they're getting my hands dirty. This is beautiful fishing right here.
It's certainly comfortable.
Time of night helps too. It's nice and cool. And
Bug dope is something you got to have at all times. I thought I'd leave that in there. The bug dope was something that we applied frequently and with lots and lots of it. The absolute beauty of Quebec. It just is a gorgeous natural place to be, and there's just nobody around. There really is no one.
oh, fish on. Oh, it's still on.
He's not on anymore? No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you might have it in the weeds too.
No. Spit, buddy. Come on, I've had too many of you guys spit.
Oh, he's a nice fish. Pretty fish.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's small enough for Denis, but it might be the best I can do.
We had a friend, or met a friend, his name is Denis, and he wanted us to bring him back a few small trout. We didn't keep a lot. We let a lot go all during the trip until the last day, which we're just about to get started right now. Last day. Heading all the way up to the falls, or right where the river comes out of the lake and dumps in. We're not there yet. We're gonna have to portage the boat through here, over those rapids, into the next lake. This is a bit of a haul. We're not getting up them. So we unpacked the boat, and of course Todd grabbed right hold of the motor and he hauled that over to the other side. That was the first thing to go. That's the heaviest thing on the boat. Most of the rest of the stuff stayed in the boat, and Jeff and I kind of pulled it up on shore and struggled a little bit to try and get it into the woods, as you will see. Go a little bit at a time. It was not easy going. Took some thinking to get it all done, get it ready and get it gone, get it up over that hill. We'll see how we accomplish that here in just a minute. We struggled though.
Maybe all three pull.
Got room?
So in order to make room for three of us to be putting all the effort in right on the front of the boat so we can pull it up over, I wrapped the line around my chest and got ready to go. The other two guys stayed back at the boat, and then we hauled her up over the hill, and you'll see how much easier it went then. Three of us, well, not much easier, but easier than what it was. Did you say stop? Okay, I gotta stop. Here it is, getting launched on the top side of those big falls, and we've got a few more miles to go upstream before we get to the actual falls. It's more of a rapids than a falls, but they call it the falls. Some pretty fast moving water. That's a good fish. Ready to go, Jeff? You didn't mean, ooh, he's a big, big one. I'm saying we should probably float around the front of these falls, don't you?
We're cast right offshore here.
We won't catch them that big. We'll see if he's under the boat. Transducer. I'm trying. If you pull on him, he's gonna let your hook go. Unhook your hook.
No, move your, no, open that way. Get this down.
It was quite an operation getting the fish in after he wrapped himself around the fish finder. And everybody was careful. Jeff was super careful. We got him in the net. I just unhooked the hook from the line. Then we untangled it. Or he untangled it, and he got himself a beautiful brook trout, which you're going to see here in just a minute. How was yours?
Hey, that's a fish, boy. Oh.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
Look at Todd's.
Todd's got a good one too. All right, Todd, way to go. Right here at the falls. I would say we should stay right up. Well, it just got better and better and better from there. We fished for a couple of hours anyway, maybe a little bit less than that, and got our limit on the very last day. Of course, we've been throwing fish back the whole entire week, and I wanted to show you what it was like fishing up here at the falls and just how many fish we caught. There was a ton of them. The action was fast and furious, and we filled up the stringer, as you will also see here shortly. Then we went home, cleaned them up, and went down and got them frizz, on the ice. It was really nice. Get all these fish on the last day, so they'll be super duper fresh when we get back to Aroostook County, where we can get them all processed on the smoker. It's nothing like smoked trout. Not bad. Just every cast or every other cast. Oh, I've got him on. We were on fish. He's sure fighting hard. You got a good one too. Got all kinds of fish happening here. Another beauty, huh?
No, drop it.
We met some friends along the way. Didn't see too many people up there. These three fellas happened on us when we were getting ready to leave. And there's Denis and his family. And it was time to pack up and head out back on the road again.
Jesus, though, Todd, doesn't that look different? I mean, I thought we were in like a wide open wood yard when we were here last time.
This is what the roads were like. It was pretty rough going the whole time we were up there. The trip home was the trip home, and we had an awfully good time for the whole entire trip. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? You'll see some other adventures like this, maybe some different ones too. This one was pretty intense and an awfully good time, and I appreciate being able to share it with you, and appreciate you sharing your time with me. The roads were absolutely difficult. Stopped a couple more places on the way out and fished for a few more trout. Get Denis some small ones if we could find them. And again, just beautiful vistas everywhere.